Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and you're watching Colleen Lara's Vlogs. For today's video, we're all here to talk about the history, specifically the inventions long ago which paved the way for the advanced technology we have today. Also, I'm going to show you a few of the modern ones, which we're all basically familiar and accustomed to. So, without further ado, let's jump into the video. In order to tell the time, Egyptians invented two types of clocks, sundials and water clocks. The oldest known sundial is from Egypt, which uses the sun to measure the time. As sundial technology continued to be improved, the ancient Egyptians were even able to tell which were the longest and shortest days of the year. But what happens at night when the sun goes down? The Egyptians read the time using water clocks at night. As the name already suggests, the Roman numerals originated in ancient Rome, constituting later into one of the popular number systems today. The first usage of Roman numerals dates back to somewhere in between 900 and 800 BC. Roman numerals were developed to serve the exact purpose of delivering a standard counting method that could be efficiently used in communications and trade. Even after the fall of the Roman Empire, the system is still being used nowadays. Vitruvius in Greece first described the odometer as being used for measuring distance around 27 BC, but evidence points towards Archimedes and Syracuse as its inventors in some time around the First Punic War. Some historians also attribute its invention to Hieron of Alexandria. Regardless of who invented it, the odometer was widely used in the late Hellenistic period and by the Romans. It helped revolutionize the building of roads by accurately measuring distance. Experiments with potassium nitrate, also known as saltpeter, and a main ingredient in gunpowder began in 6th century in China. Saltpeter was originally used for seasoning food instead of actual salt because it was easy to acquire. It was used by the Chinese army in the 10th century as an explosive ingredient in rockets, which created objects for beautiful explosions in the air, now known as fireworks. Early versions of fireworks were used in celebrations to ward off evil spirits. The trebuchet replaced the catapult and was the most effective weapon used in warfare in the 12th and 13th centuries in Europe. The use of trebuchet in warfare even prompted builders to find new ways to construct castles so they could better withstand blows from these large weapons. With the help of gravity, they would launch rocks at incredible speeds into castle walls, causing them to crumble to the ground. You wouldn't want to be in a castle when this weapon is being used. There are no clear records as to who invented eyeglasses. Around 1287, paintings of people wearing or holding spectacles first appeared. In the 13th century, Roger Bacon put forth a scientific theory on how to use corrective eyeglasses, but there aren't many documents or records which speak of his role in the invention of glasses. It was not until the 15th century that the glasses for conditions like hyperopia, myopia, and presbyopia were made. British mathematician Charles Babbage invented the analytical engine between 1833 and 1871 and was the start of the evolution of computers, which resembles the devices billions of people use every day now. After 8 years of work, while securing funding through the government, he produced his first prototype in 1824. His work had two of the main features which are still in today's computers: a central processing unit and memory so data can be stored. Penicillin is discovered by Scottish scientist Alexander Fleming in 1928. The first antibiotic drug changed human medicine forever, giving rise to new types of antibiotics and helping to obliterate a whole range of previously deadly bacterial infections and diseases. Penicillin destroys many types of bacteria by disrupting synthesis on their cell walls. It alone has saved an estimated 80 million to 200 million lives. Momofuku Ando invented the ramen after seeing the destruction caused by World War II. Chicken ramen was first sold in 1958. Ramen is a combination of wheat noodles, broth from animal bones, and protein. The US, which occupied Japan after World War II from 1945 to 1952, fought for a food shortage by rationing meals and importing wheat. The wheat helped support ramen street vendors and shops. So that's it for today's video. I hope we all learned something from these inventions because I did too. Thank you for watching, keep safe in your homes, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!